Not long ago, we pulled this 1977 442 out of a garage it had been sitting in for 30 years. Now, the story behind this car goes like this. My dad bought it in 1985 to give him some reliable transportation, which it would do for over 8 years, until 1993 when he decided it was time for an upgrade. But instead of trading it in for next to nothing, he opted instead to store it and keep it around for a future project. And today, me and my brother decided it was finally time to get this project started. But first, we gotta take a closer look at this and see exactly what we have to work with. Me and Dad were talking. We said it looks like that time capsule car they took out of Tulsa.
Yeah, it does. We need to see what's left inside.
Yeah.
What do you got in the passenger?
We got Eddie Money cassette tape. Got John Mellencamp. Here we go. Football plays. Kind of makes sense. Oh yeah, you got the water bottle to go with it.
It's an old gym water bottle, looks like. C-Mart. Is that a rocket?
No, this is the Hercules.
Is that an Estes rocket?
Yeah, Estes rocket, maybe. It was 25 cents.
I haven't even seen a Sonic cup like this before.
I got another cassette tape. Ray Parker Jr.'s Greatest Hits. Oh yeah, we'll be listening to that one later, for sure.
That's a hood.
So that's what a 30-year-old engine bay looks like.
Just does the rat poison.
Can only hope it did its job. Now, if we're gonna get this thing to start, the first thing we gotta do is make sure this motor isn't locked up, which involves pulling the spark plugs, lubricating the cylinder walls, and dropping in a battery to make this thing turn over. Oh, we got power. So before we change the oil and check for oil pressure, I wanna turn it over and make sure it's not locked up.
Whoa! Shoot.
What happened?
Just threw all that fluid out, dude.
All right, she's unlocked.
Yeah, it's clearly.
How come it almost looks like transmission fluid? Wait.
Oh, dude.
Okay, upon closer inspection, I did confirm that this is the oil pan that I'm draining. The oil is just red for some reason.
Just old.
After wrapping up that oil change, the next thing we have to do is turn this engine over and build up some oil pressure. That oil pressure gauge is moving a little bit. Let me do it just a little bit longer. I think we got it. All right, yeah, I think we got it. Next step. Put the spark plugs in it.
Okay, they're in your back seat.
Confirm that we got spark.
I heard that the only thing that's wrong with this car is it has a bent push rod. And if that's the case, it shouldn't be too hard to fix.
Once the new spark plugs were all installed, we were finally ready for our first test fire using some starting fluid. All right,
try that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the fan. That's not.
Okay.
That's not motor noise.
Sounds like she's misfiring.
Oh, she's misfiring a little bit, but the fact that she's firing.
Look at all that smoke coming out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not getting any fuel, but it sounds like it wants to start. After messing around with the starting fluid for a while, we came to the conclusion that our fuel pump was not working. So we installed the new one and ran a fuel line to a gas can to supply the fuel. She gonna run. Well, that's what the first start in 30 years looks like. With the car now running, the last thing to do for the day was to get our dad outside and show him his old car. So the next thing we have planned for this car is to get it driving again. Be sure to subscribe to see that video, and I'll see you guys later.